accruing. Estate 38, let's do it. The casino is a blessing and a curse. Gambling's so fun. I love gambling. Right, so if we could get the schoolhouse now. Here, that would be ideal. Oh, 0303. How very clever that safe puzzle was. Oh shit, we could shrine, put loads of money in, and that would let us do the note that's in our mother's thing to have a... I'm gonna shrine here. A shrine is not the, I give you my left hand, you give me... Yeah, we're gonna shrine, we'll put in a bunch of money, we'll get the blessing that lets us... Ideally, we put in the blessing that lets us move the rooms about. And then we can do the note from our mother's diary. And God knows where that'll take us. I think there was another item in the army we haven't seen. There was the mace. The mace is the same as the hammer. You know, the hammer that lets us knock in the boxes. The mace works as the hammer, but you also get 1 star the next day. There's the shield, which blocks us from one room. There's the torch that lights up rooms. And then there's the axe. It may have other uses. It might, I guess, yeah. As much as any other item we've picked up might have other uses. It's 1 star as soon as you buy it. Ah, I see, okay. 40 parlour and 40 dartboard we must be pretty close to. Ace the classroom final exam. I'm pretty sure we... Yeah, okay, we're fine. Let's go. Let's do this. We'll go spare green to start off to get us right through. 4 gems and 20 gold. Oh shit, we're on 420? Ah! Right, there's the handle. There's the handle. So if we can get the crafting room, that would be ideal. The workshop. If we can get the workshop, that would be ideal. There's the vault already. Right. Remember, the vault is like really common now, so we don't need to take it every time we see it. But in this case, do we just take the vault anyway? Yeah, I'm thinking nuke, yeah. Let's go gamble. I'm gonna breakfast nuke us for a key and some food. I'm gonna breakfast nuke us for safety here. Go shrine with 6. Oh yeah, we could have just dumped all the money in the shrine. Right, okay, yeah, we'll get the vault. We need to get the vault. Right, I'm gonna west wing us here. There's no point in spending a gem for the same thing. Yeah, that's a good point with the shrine, actually. Vault and shrine would have been the... Oh, lab nice and early. Lab nice and early for a good experiment. Here we go. Lab. Shrine with 300, though. Yeah, any amount that we could put into the shrine, imagine what we could increase that to. That's that gambler's mindset right there. Okay, interesting. The aquarium has the chance of having the shovel, so it's like... Then there's the chests to the... I just love the aquarium one, honestly. I'm a big fan of the aquarium. What's Vanilla saying? 3B, so you're saying this... Oh no, B... Okay, I see, yeah. You're saying aquariums as well, yeah. Okay, so... Each time you unlock or bypass the security door, yeah, we might do that a lot, honestly. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, who knows? Some runs we don't do that at all. 1A3B. I'm thinking... You guys put the number first, confuses me. I'm thinking A3B3. Vanilla says 1A3B. Goatman says A3, B3. Same. Vanilla says 1A, 3B. Mars says 2A is 2 and 2 is B. Okay. Yeah, actually, now that we are looking for specific rooms, is adding more aquariums to the drafting pool actually that appealing? It would be pretty funny, yeah. We've done that quite a few times. We've done it a few times before. I'm actually gonna go chest. Yeah, I'm gonna go chest and draft in the drawing room. I'm not sure if anyone... I'm actually not sure anyone in the chat said A3, B2. But we're doing it. Star farming. Yeah, that's true. We've actually got a lot of stars, and we do spend them now. So we probably should be farming them as much as we can. We get 3 stars a run anyway. I'm not sure we get that many, do we? We just take the vault now that it's here. We'll just take the vault here. Might have the security key card. I'm taking the vault. I'm taking the vault. There's never anything else in here, and we don't have any of these keys. Okay. 2 aquariums and observatory. We don't always draw them all, though, but I see where you're coming from. Corridor takes us through. Yeah, vault has today's date, yeah. Corridor takes us right through. Might be worth later. Bunk room's just a nice wee dead end. We could fit in the whole kitchen for buying food, but we don't really need it. None of these really do anything for us. I guess we just corridor through, right? Yeah. Okay, hallway connects up. Bunk room and nursery absolutely don't. I'm taking the hallway. I'm actually gonna get the key and go back down to the... I'm gonna see what this room is, but we're going back down. It's just one room away. Oh shit, there's security. We should probably take that while it's here, right? Yeah, we probably should take security while it's here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go in, and then we're gonna go back down. Right, so until we've got key cards, which we don't currently, let's set the security level to low, and we'll set the doors... No, I've done that, it's low. And we'll set the doors to unlocked. Shall we break chapel and spend all on shrine? Oh my god. You know, I kind of love that. I'm not gonna lie. I am not immediately saying no to that. And I thought I would for that kind of recommendation, but... What else are we saving that money for at this point? Den is the answer here. We've only got 2 gems. Let's keep them. Yeah, Den it is. Don't take drawing room. Yeah, I feel you. Right, pantry turns us up the way. Kitchen turns us up the way. Let's take pantry or kitchen. Pantry for the money, I guess. Yeah, let's pantry here. I see 2 pants. I see 2 pants in the chat. Oh, an orange. Hello. Right, bedroom turns us round. Morning room turns us round. Observatory turns us round. Right. Observe. We can't reroll. I wish. 2 observes it is. Goatman just picking options here. Reroll. Oh, I see what you mean. Observatory gives us the rerolls. There's the room that gives... I'm just going to take it because we might want that room. It's the one that gives us the floor plans like this are more common. So let's take it because we might get the rooms that we want for the one that we want. You know what I mean? Could have used it later. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably right. Okay, Okay. Now we can redraw with a star. Now we can redraw with a star. Oh, there's the archives. Shit. Archives too early. Yeah, you're not wrong. It actually sucks. It actually sucks to get this now, but we're bloody taking it. We're bloody taking it. I want it. How are you doing, Ijin? We're running wild here. We're running wild here. Oh, a battery. Nah, not much. We're on our second run here. It's going a bit wobbly. It's going a touch wobbly. Should we take the boiler room? Boiler room could be good to connect up to security. We have lever. Yeah, we do have the broken lever. Oh, and now we've got the battery, yeah. We could be doing with the crafting room for sure. Too early. I'm not sure I understand why would it be? We need the crafting room. Yeah, we do. Boiler doesn't give us any negatives. There's no downside to taking the boiler. It's not like archives where there's a negative. Sad we can't rotate boiler. Yeah, same. But I'm going to take it here. I'm going to take it. It's our best option out of these three. Leaves us on 1 gem. Yeah, it does. It does indeed. Take notes for what rooms keep power going. It's, yeah, it's the lines. It's these ceiling lines. So this room does have them. Is there maybe a shovel down here since there's dig spots? Nah, there's no shovel down here. But I didn't realize this room had dig spots, I don't think. So let's keep an eye on that. Right, we're going across here. We could take another random archive. We could terrace dead end here. It wouldn't hurt us too much. We could armory and get another axe, honestly. That'd be pretty cool.
Thank you for following.
Oh, thank you for following. First follower in a while. Charlie Howlett.
Charlie Howlett 123.
Thank you very much. Welcome in. We're playing Blueprint. We shrine today. Good point. We shrine today. That's a good point. Then in that case, I'm going to take terrace, honestly. If we're not spending on the armory, I think the terrace is the right answer here. Remember your number or you will get cut. Yeah, I'm gonna take the terrace. We're running low on gems. We're not spending money on the armory. Vanillus is right. We shrine today. We bloody shrine today. What was that noise? My stream just made a noise. I don't know what it is. I apologize. Let's just turn the power on while we're here. I guess we want it going into the security room. Yeah, we do, which is that way. Right, so both directions of the security maintain power, which is good. That way doesn't. Okay. So, in theory, ideally we want a power room here. Now, the fact that weight room and the archived room have that blue line mean they continue the powering. So it should probably be one of them. It's gotta be weight room, right? It's gotta be weight room. We lose half our steps, but it's the only one that opens out. This sucks, but like... Goatman says redraw and Vanillus says the archive. If this is a dead end, we're done. No, we've got the foundation. 2 archives in a row. Okay, you know the rules. If there's 2 chatters in a row that say the same thing, we follow them into the pit of Mordor if we have to. Archived floor plan it is. Hey, we powered the furnace and dead-ended our run. We powered the furnace. Got a single key. Now remember, the run's not over because we've got the foundation, so we'll go down and come back up. The run is not over. We have the foundation. Let's go use it. I never freeze. Remember I said archives too early? Mar never misses an opportunity to point out when he was right. Never once. A better man might let things slide. Not that Mar. Steps and stars, the American way. Remember, y'all, we still have this puzzle here. Who knows what that means? Oh, we've read all these notes, yeah. Have I just taken us the wrong way? Yeah, I have, haven't I? Yeah, I have. It's down this way. My bad. Yeah, the music here is great. Music here is genuinely great. Incredibly spooky. Where am I trying to get us to here? Have I gone down the wrong way? I should have gone down the other exit where we broke the bars, right? I think I've taken us down the wrong bit. I mean, it's not the end of the world or anything, but like, yeah, we're on the other side here. This isn't... God damn it. Yeah, I've taken us down the wrong thing. I'm a buffoon. I'm an absolute buffoon. Please... throw stones at the stupid man. This music is haunting. Here, let me throw stones at my monitor. Yeah, if you can't throw stones directly at me, then yeah, get them and you... Oh, look, I meant to show you. I don't know why I'm doing this on a Blueprints YouTube video, but I've got that wrestling mask I show on the stream sometimes. And the other day, I got a head, like an actual little, like a prop head that I can put my mask on now. So it sits, that's going to go on the shelf at some point. It looks like it's a child's head and an adult's mask, but it's fine. Anyway, there's that. I don't know why I needed to show you that, but it was cool. We've got a mannequin head now. I'm sure we can make some fun use of that on the stream. Yeah, we should have gone in here. This is my bad. We should have gone in here. My bad. Alright, I know. It was me. I did it. It was all my fault. It's all my fault. Right. Let's get up this bloody elevator, shall we? Let's get up this bleeding elevator. Oh. Oh. Alright. Alright. Yeah, blueprints. This is awesome. We're fucking killing it. Let's go put our money in the vault then. No, not the vault, the shrine. Yep, shrine, yep. Let's go to the shrine. What a run, what a... To the shrine! We put in 64 gold, we get a Nintendo 64. I'm telling you right now. Game's gonna give us a little N64 to play. It's gonna be sick. If this gives us the one that lets us move rooms, we are placing one of the rooms with 4 open doors in this room. We pointed out last time that the coins, the actual like physical representation of these coins, stops going up at around 30. Yeah, around 30, yeah. But we're gonna just keep putting up anyway. Up to 64. Vanilla says wait. Vanilla says wait. Right at the last moment. The chapel. Do you want to actually do it? Do we have the chapel? Hang on. Do we have the chapel? No, we don't have the I will. You know what? Honestly, I would have done it. I would have done it. You could have convinced me right there. Let's do it. Wait, no. What is... It's kept... What? It's kept... What the fuck? Each time you draft a shop room, gain a dice. Gain 5 extra money each time you roll a dice. Like, that's great, but it didn't take all my... Take back gold. I'm doing this. I did not know this was an option. I'm doing this. I've hit don't, but I don't know why it didn't take all my money. Let me take back my money. You have been cursed. Each time you draft a bedroom, lose a step. And each time you draft a lose all of the above. Shit. It's gone red. I'm sorry. Can I put money back in? I'm so sorry. Shit. Right, YouTube. That's been easily the worst day of this we've had since like day 4 or 5. Yeah, we might be in curse mode here. We actually might be. This... Hang on, I'm gonna go check the thing. Give me 1 second. There's a note in the waiting room. Not the waiting room, like the starting room. That tells you the trophies. It appeared ever since we bought the trophy room. So, if we go and check... There is definitely a reference to being cursed. Reach room 46 in curse mode. So is that this? Should we try to do a run to get to room 46 while we're cursed? Is that what the game is suggesting? Lockpick kit, ayo. That's great. What's the curse? It is just cursed. It's not like with the bonuses where it had a name. This just says cursed. And the curse is an absolute nightmare. Draft a bedroom, lose a step. Draft a hall room, lose a key. Draft a green room, lose a gem. Draft a shop, lose some money. Draft a red room, lose one of everything. Just waste 2 days. No, we should try and get this trophy. Waste 2 days? No. This is our opportunity to get to room 46. Cursed. Or is this not curse mode? Imagine Trunk had a key card. Shit, that would have been sick. Oh no, I think we'd still be... Oh no, yeah, if that Trunk had a key card, we could have... Yeah, that's a very good point. If that Trunk had had a key card, yeah, fine. That's a great... Never even thought of that. Is that the end of this run then? Damn it, yeah. I need someone to Google for us, I think. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Right, hold on. This is the end of this run. YouTube, this is the worst run we've ever done. We dead-ended ourselves and we got cursed. Day 38, the accursed day. I need to know if getting cursed and curse mode are the same things. We don't use Google here. You're right. No Googling. Yeah, you're right. Ah! How did we open room 46? Downstairs, there's a room you can go to. It's actually really easy to get to that has a big lever that opens the door. So we'd have to do one of the side doors of the antechamber. We know where all three of them are. Greenhouse, secret garden, and the hallway with 7 doors. And then we'd also need to go underground and pull that lever, which we can do at any time. The underground lever. We can do that at any time. I think. So, in that case... yeah, it'll be even funnier if we get to room 46 and it turns out it wasn't curse mode. Welcome in, YouTube. Welcome in. It's day 39. It can literally only be better than day 38. Even though we're cursed. We're cursed right now. There's our allowance. Let's go look at the shed. What a weird thing. Let's go look at the shed. See, all the rooms cost extra. I mean, because of the cutscene, we never unlock room 46. Yeah, that is true, actually. We've never actually gone back to room 46 and, like, looked at it. Like, gone in it. But that means we only draft. The first 3 red rooms we draft have to be the worst ones. So that we, like, don't get the effect of them. Read that before. Seen all this before. Nothing exciting down here. Okay. So we'll go down and open the door to room 46 or whatever it is. Room 46. We'll go down and do that. Having a bowl of cereal with me while I'm playing a game that you're constantly clicking on is probably not a good idea. So wait, archives, maybe dark. Yeah, archives would be a great one. Archives would be a great one. Right, so let me think about this. Where are we actually going? We are going down into that tunnel. And so to do that, we'd want to go down this way. I think it's this way. Shout out again to Charlie Howlett. We are trying to hit 200 followers. Thank you very much for your follow. A wee streamer like me, every follow counts, you know, I really appreciate it. A wee streamer like me. Is minecart in the right place? Honestly, Vanillus, I fucking hope so. God, I hope so. Yes, it is. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. We're going through there. This is the way, this path I just took there that cut out all the puzzles. This is the way that only unlocked when you were coming back this way. If you've never seen this room, this is the room. This is the room. You come all the way down here. There are 8 locked doors you can't interact with and 1 big lever. And what does that 1 big lever do? It opens the door to room 46. One time, we got a key for one of these 8 doors, and we never made it down here, and we never saw what was behind there. Where is room 101? This isn't the same thing as that. Okay, so is that the room 8? No, room 8's somewhere in the house. We can actually get it from one of the puzzle rooms. Right, so now we're heading back up. We don't have the key card, do we? No, we don't. Yeah, we one time got that key, yeah, unreal. A single time. Okay, so our mission this run is to get to room 46 with as little pain as possible, okay? We want to get up there as simply as we possibly can. We get 2 tries at this. We get today and tomorrow to nail this, so let's nail it. Yeah, so you need to consider this, right? Blue rooms are the only rooms that aren't cursed. Blue rooms are the only rooms that aren't cursed. So if we can get there entirely with blue rooms, that's the goal. We want to place as few of the other rooms as possible. So in this case, we're going den. I'm just going to reread the curse to make sure that's correct. Yeah, it's every other type of room. So if we took the aquarium, we'd get every one of these. So we want blue rooms all the way up. Now, remind me, what are the 3 rooms that have the levers in them? It's the locked hallway, the secret garden, and the greenhouse. Of course, yeah, the greenhouse, but we'd need the broken lever for the greenhouse one. Right, so this run, those are the only rooms that matter. This run, those 3 rooms, that is all we want, is to find one of those 3 rooms. As soon as we do, the run has changed. But the goal now is to find one of those rooms. Green rooms also aren't that bad. We don't need keys. Green rooms also aren't that bad. We don't need keys. Do you mean we don't need gems, or its hallways aren't that bad because we don't need keys? You mean gems? Okay, yeah, green rooms aren't that bad. And also green rooms are just like the best rooms to place for us, so I couldn't tell which side of that sentence he had said wrong. It's like, shit. This is like a blueprint. Did Idjin write that message on a green card or a red card? A blue card or a red card? Right, let's do it. Let's do it. We kind of would like foyer. Yeah, we would. We should aim for the secret garden or the greenhouse, yeah, for sure. Secret garden's always over on this side here, so I'm going to try and go this way. Right, breakfast nook, right? Like, we'll get some steps, we'll get some keys. This is desperately needed. We gotta just be playing it safe as possible here. Vol? Vol? Why the vault? Why the vault? Vault did have the key card one time. Delicious. Right. So yes, remember, what did we take outside? What was our outside room? It was the one that blocks the next 3 red rooms. Yeah. No, it'd be good for... Well, the next run's our last chance at this if we don't get it today. So I'd say it'd be pretty good to get us extra gems for tomorrow, our last try at this. I don't want to waste one of our 3 free... This run is the last try. No, we get 2 days with it. It's 2 days we're cursed. This is day 1. There's 1 more day left tomorrow. Yeah, it's day 2. No, this is day... What are you talking about? We just got the curse the day before this. We ended the... We got cursed yesterday, yes, for 2 days. So this is the first of the 2 days. And tomorrow's the second of the 2 days. Right, we'll go breakfast. Starting yesterday, yeah. So it has been 24 hours till now. And then it'll be another... I think it said for next 2 days. Yeah, I'm not sure. Vanillis, that's not how any of the other things in the game have worked. There's a one more day, yeah. It would say 0. They all go to 0. You really think it would say 2 days, but it only applies to 1 day? That's just not... That's not how that ever works. Right, pantry would loop us back round, nursery would kill us, hall would... See, here's the thing. We're cursed, so hall's gonna give us a key and take a key away. This sucks. This sucks. It has to be hallway. But, like, there's the curse down in the corner. Did you see that? It took a key. We just get the key back. Right, okay, here we go. Boudoir keeps us going. It's gotta be boudoir, but that's rough. What does the bedroom do for us? Oh, it loses us a gem or something? Ah, fucking steps. Ah. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Don't know what to do here. We could, like, planetarium dead end does, but, like, it doesn't really... I guess boudoir at least keeps us going. Redraw, I wish. Oh, right, boudoir for redraws. Great point. Yeah, that is that. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. This room sometimes has a wee item sitting around. Let's just double check. There's not a cheeky wee hidden item. Nope. Okay. Right, corridor would take us through, bedroom dead end, pantry dead end. It's got to be corridor. It's not fun, but we're not wasting a reroll here. Right. It honestly might be worth us taking the commissary here. We've got 20 gold. If we've got the shop, that could save us on such a scary run, like. Then again, the West Wing Hall can only be planted here. The drawing room's obviously, like, one of the best rooms in the game. Shoot, I'm not sure. Pinky says drawing room. Okay. What do hallways lose us keys? Curse does nothing when we have no keys. Yeah, that is a bloody great point. If we take the West Wing Hall, we don't actually get cursed at all. Then we're keeping our gems. Huh, that's a great shout. Yeah, we can't lose keys if we've not got any. That's actually pretty damn smart. Bedroom for steps, spare gate. Remember, we are trying to get those 3 rooms we need. Let's disable that. Let's close this. There we go. Sorry. Right. Okay, I'm back. There's a bit of me that kind of thinks we should take the garage. Get a stack of keys that's just sitting there. We carry on through the West Wing Hall. Spare green's probably the answer, because it could have the shovel, yeah. Yeah, it's probably spare green then, isn't it? What do we loot? I remember spare costs a gem too. Yeah, of course, green is gems. Bedroom is a step. Purple rooms aren't even that bad. We could use our gems where we have them, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Bedrooms don't hurt us that hard. Corridors don't hurt us at all at the moment because we've got no keys. Ow. The thing that sits under my desk just crumbled. There's a part of it. Right, okay, so Vanilla says bedroom, Edgin says spare. I honestly like the idea of parking the garage while we can, but, yeah. Let's go let's go bedroom. Let's go bedroom. It's the safest option. It's the safest option. It only loses us steps, and it might have items. It doesn't have any... Oh, it's got a little dice. Okay, okay, here we go. This one's locked. Okay. Not great, not great. We need keys. Oh, there's the billiard room. That's literally the key room. Oh, and it might have the secret garden key. Billiard room has had the secret garden key in the past. I'm going for it. Edgin says he has an idea. I hope it involves taking the billiard room because I've just literally clicked the button, but go on. Please hit me with your idea. We shouldn't pick up keys when we find them. Yep. Leave them laying around. 12. Then it's 1 times 1 is 1. Plus 4 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Minus 15 is 10. These are so fun, these puzzles. Okay, 10 minus 10 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 4 is also 0. 0 minus 2 is minus 2. And then minus 2 times minus 2 is 4. I've definitely done this wrong, but it might be 4. Wait, I think I got that right. Oh, shit. Okay. 16 divided by 4 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 divided by 4 will be 4 times 4 is 16. Divided by 4 is 4 times 4 is 16. So in this case, the answer is 16. Mathematics! Oh, shit, yes! This is a huge get. We can't lose this. Nero colours. Nero colours, hello. Edgin, I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, Vanillas literally just said that. But like, I was like, you give them the benefit of the doubt. You got to assume Edgin's a busy person. He's doing a lot of things at once. He can't read every chat message. It's not his fault. He's just said the exact same thing someone else just said. Perp, that is my colour. That is my colour. It's got to be lab, right? An experiment could save us. An experiment could be what gets us to the antechamber. I see one person saying lab in chat. I'm going for it. Remember, we're not picking an experiment the same way we usually do here. We are picking the one that gets us through this run. I like that Xena's still here hanging around. This isn't a very Xena game, I don't think, but it is very good to see you, Xena. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan. It do be not, yeah. Yeah, it can't be aquariums. The steps to 40 could be good. Oh, the key gem or gold actually might be the one here. Don't we already have the drawing room? Haven't we not already placed the drawing room? Hang on. No, we haven't. Okay, right, so... We did do Case of the Golden Idol. You've got that puzzler in you, Xena. It just needs to be the right type of puzzles. I feel it. I absolutely do. There's a lot of different types of puzzles, and this is a very different type of game from your Case of the Golden Idols, for sure. Right, so I think it's got to be this one, for sure. B3. This is resources we desperately need. Now, Vanilla says 1A. While drafting, if you draw the drawing room... Yeah, this is actually the combo I was thinking, Vanilla. I love when at least one person in the chat says the exact combo I was thinking, and this is probably the one. We're gonna likely see that drawing room a few times. We've removed the gem cost, so this one's now not as... And we don't even have a shovel for digging, so you know... Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. I really hope this works for us. I really hope this plays out. Right, let's hope we see the drawing room then. Let's just hope we see the drawing room every single time we draft here. No, but there's security and we have the key card. This is excellent. This is bloody great news. Okay. We make security doors extremely common. We put the security level to high. We want as many of these doors as possible. We say when the power's off, we unlock them, even though, you know, that only ever happens in the dark room. Or if we turn the power off. Right, we now have 2 ways to go. Remember, there are specifically 3 rooms we are looking for. 3 rooms we need to find. Not 3, but one of the 3. Does that affect the drawing pool? No, I think it just... That's a good question, Pinky. I don't actually think that does affect the drawing pool. I think it just affects the doors between them. But I do know what you mean. I did wonder that at first. Right, secret passage would let us choose the colour of the room. Let me think about this. Secret garden, you can't get through the secret passage. You need the secret garden key. Shit, no, that would be our last gem as well. That would be our last gem. What are the other 2? We'd want the greenhouse would be one of them, but we'd need the lever. And the other... Yeah, we could maybe secret passage into the corridor. Let's secret passage into the corridor. I think. Everything loses gems. Right, I'm going to do this, because then we can get the room with the 7 doors, and that gets us one of the levers. That guarantees us the lever. If it's here, please. Right. Right, there's the storeroom. There's the storeroom. Do we just put the storeroom here and get some stuff? Yeah, we do. It's almost a perfect place for the storeroom. Unbelievable. I meant to do this first. I just got the order confused. You know, I knew I had no keys and that door would be locked. It's fine. We were just supposed to plant that first, and then we come up here and get the corridor we want. Give me the one that unlocks future corridors. Right, we don't have that, but the Great Hall is here, so we're taking it. We're going back the other way, but this is one of the levers. We've done it. We've got one of the lever rooms. This has the lever in it. So we now need to go back to the den in the entrance hall and find ourselves some keys. Keys are what we need right now. We don't have keys though. Yep, but we got 2 exits to play with. We are not out of... We're not out of options. Or we need foyer. That is it. Yeah, if we could get the foyer, that would be amazing. Actually, yeah, that would almost guarantee we'd be able to do this run. Or the lockpick, yeah. The foyer or the lockpick would be a dream. That would be bloody too good to be true. Right, for the sake of space on the board, I think we have to go spare green. Like, pantry and library just turns us up to the den. And we've already got the den. Let's keep it 2 options and take the spare bedroom. Oh, we lose a gem because of that? Of course we do. Gems, of course. Right, okay. Oh, the watering can. Thank God. Right, okay, gems. We'll get gems. We'll get gems. Remember, let's not just use it because we've got it. Let's... Oh, we might actually need to use it in this room, right? Watering can. Can I not use it here? Let me use it in the room. So I can get a gem. I'm going to waste some steps going in and out of this room so the watering can pops back up. To get us a single gem, which I'm sure we will then waste picking a green room. Right, we take the parlour and get the gems, right? I know the conservatory is like a really good room for our overall thing, but in this case, parlour is the best option. Vanillus agrees, yes! I just need one person to agree with me and I'll just... and I'll just click those buttons. Magnifying glass, nice. I mean, we don't need it, but... it's pretty good. Right, here we go. Let's not mess this up. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other 2 statements have identical wording. Yeah, we did this one on the one that crashed. Spoiler alert, y'all. We lost a run, and in that run, we did this room, and the answer is this black chest. I really hope I'm right, or I'm going to be so mad. We did this one. We did this one. We've already seen this one. Right, we could... it's either kennel or veranda here. It's either kennel or veranda. Greater chance of finding items might be the shout. But then again, the kennel, if we get the shovel, then we dig to open doors. So it's one of these. These are both great. It's just which of these do we think we could get the most out of? I'm leaning veranda. Engine says veranda. We don't have a shovel. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Watering can for a wee gem. We don't have the keys for that. Or the shovel for that. Right, we could, morning room. I'm going to say that we, chapel just for the ability to move around. Our money is not super important right now. Oh no, the curse. If we place a red room, we lose one of everything. Yep, okay, cool. No, the curse would destroy us here. A red room is lose a key, a dice, a gem, a money, and 5 steps or something like that. It ain't that bad. Oh, I don't know. Ah! We could redraw. We've got 3 redraws. Didn't you get something to ignore first 3 red rooms? Yeah, we did. But so we wouldn't get the chapels lose 1 cost. But separately from that, Borlak, we are cursed. And that curse... yeah, okay, we're going chapel. We're doing it. Idjin has convinced me. I like when the chat's sort of going, you got, we can do it. Idjin's right. We're going in. We're going in. Right. Cora Yard usually has an item. And it's guaranteed unlocked. Yeah, we could get the shovel or the hammer in here. Yeah, I'm gonna Cora Yard. God, my throat. So we don't get them later. Yeah, true. I'm going Cora Yard here in the hope that we get a holy shit, look. There's the shovel and the metal detector. That is truly... Have we ever gotten both of these in the same room? That is wild. Okay, sick. The run just suddenly got a lot. We can dig up the broken lever. This has never... This is new. We've never dug up one of the items before. Huh. Wild. Have we really? Yeah, maybe it's just my shitty memory. But yeah, I don't feel like we've ever dug up one of the actual items. I like that a lot. Why on earth did you take Chapel? Yeah, it was the best of the bad options, unfortunately, Vanillas. We only lost a gem and a step, but Ijin was passionate about it. I was actually surprised you were quiet about it, but I see now. You were busy. Right. Well, why would we need the commissary? Would we need the commissary? What would we use in the commissary? What would you need? I suppose it would be a good place for us to get keys and gems, the things we're losing. Okay, we got a bunch of dining rooms in the chat. Let's do it. I'm actually just going to go in and finish this path down. Nice, a little key. Right, observatory here, right? Observatory is the answer, I think. It's not the best thing we can do here, but having this to try and beat this run is probably the best thing we can do. Did you ever get the planetarium? Yeah, we got the planetarium. It's suspiciously empty. The planetarium is suspiciously empty. Like, there's something in there. There's definitely something in there. Right, it's the spend stars and it's the 4 directions floor plan. I'm not gonna take the 4 directions floor plan thing. I think the lavatory is pretty good now, by the way. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Right. We probably go drawing room here so we can try and get, I don't even know, maybe the morning room actually, because green rooms are more likely to have items and we're looking for keys. Vanilla says redraw. Wow, no, morning room or drawing room is my, I think lavatory might be a good pick with a shelter. Maybe? Maybe? We've made lavatory the rarest it can be. Morning room or drawing room? We've only got 1 gem. If we go in the drawing room, we spend it. Morning room gives us 2 gems, but it costs 1. We need the drawing room for experiment. Oh yeah, we need the drawing room for the experiment. Oh, you are smart. Thank you for calling that out. I would have forgotten. I definitely did forget. Yeah, morning room it is. Okay, what is the experiment again? If you see that floor plan, gain a key, a gem, or a gold selected randomly, and we did just get that. We have now triggered that once. That's excellent. Oh, we're getting a bunch of stuff. This is really good. Morning and check the foyer rarity. Yeah, that's a good question. How rare are you, foyer? Standard. 2 cost standard room. Okay, we want that room. We really do. We really want that room. What are you beeping at, metal detector? What have I missed? What have I missed? Oh, I see it. I see it. Right, pantry dead ends us. Planetary. Commissary it is. We lose a wee bit of money, but it's fine. Oh, you would have re-rolled? Nah, I'm fine with coming in here and getting ourselves a wee hammer. I needed a sledge. So, there's a bunch of gems in the shop. Let's keep that in mind. There are a bunch of gems in the shop if we need them. A bunch. I'm gonna waste steps going back in here and sledging. Is that a silver key? Yes. That's pretty good for us, honestly. I mean, it's not amazing, but buy gems, reroll forever. Was there a box in here? I don't want to waste a step. I don't know. We're not going back. Buy gems, reroll for foyer. Yeah, I suppose we could. I'm not sure we need to right now, but yeah, we can when the time comes. But right now we're good. We're still just exploring around. Oh shit, the kennel would be perfect here. A blue room so we don't take any damage. We've got the shovel now. Yeah, kennel it is for sure. Oh, this is good. This is good. We actually might get to room 46 cursed. I can't believe this, but we might get to room 46 cursed. It's looking possible. Kid. He's a kid. He's cute. Right, okay. Yeah, we could drawing room. No, we don't want to take the drawing room. We want to keep the drawing room sitting there. That's the whole point. Do we redraw here? Do we take the library looking for books? I feel like we could redraw. Vanilla says redraw. Edgen says redraw. I see the same answer twice in a row. Someone in the chat says, go kill your next door neighbor. And then the next person in the chat says, go kill your next door neighbor. I honestly don't know. I'm so conditioned now. Oh, 2 people in the chat have said the same thing. Cool, what's that? My windows are open. I really hope my next door neighbors didn't actually hear that. Right, it's pool, right? I mean, it's gotta be pool. It's the only one. Or we could redraw, I suppose. But it's pool or redraw. Locker room, sauna, pump room. Not the pool. The pool does dilute our... Why not the pool, Vanillas? Why you say not the pool? While I peel this banana. We could redraw. The pool gives us both directions. The locker room, the pump room, and the sauna are all blue rooms. They are safe. That's actually a really good shout. We need 2 gems for the foyer. He's not wrong. We might not need the foyer if we get a bunch of keys, though. Also, does anyone remember which one the Great Hall opens? Is it left or right side of the antechamber? Pool is not empty. Pool is not empty right now. Yes, we can buy gems. That's right, we can buy gems. The shop has gems. Yeah, I am gonna go pool here. I'm gonna go pool here because we can buy gems in the room right behind us. And I'm gonna go do that. So that we have 2. A set of 4 gems for 10 gold. Yeah, why not? I'm not sure we need the foyer that badly, right? The problem is it's like the room downstairs that we've already opened north in the antechamber. And the greenhouse lever opens the south in the antechamber. Do you guys remember if... Is the Great Hall the east or the west door? Is the secret garden the east door or the west door? I can't remember. We need to work towards whichever side of the antechamber the Great Hall opens. Great Hall is east for sure. This side, the side we are currently on. Okay, cool. I'm taking your word for that. I'm trusting you implicitly. Remember, we've got the security key card, so we can come up the elevator. We're not completely lost here. We've got the security key card. I'm 100% sure. Sick. Right, redraw, 2 redraws. Yeah, I see 2 redraws. Let's do it. We could take the east wing hallway there, maximize our chances to get the rooms we need. Doesn't waste a gem. Yeah, it's probably east wing hallway. Yeah. Minus a key, yeah. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts to lose that key, but it's still better. And also, we get a key or a gem. Remember, we've triggered our experiment 3 times now. So, like, every time that goes off, every time you see the drawing room, we are getting an item in our inventory. Right, so this is our dead end. We can put whatever we want here. The vault. This is perfect. This is bloody perfect. Let's just put the vault here, right? This is ideal. Oh, there's a key in here. Bloody lovely. Can you believe we might actually do this? We might actually get the trophy for getting to room 46 in curse mode. This is very exciting. If this is curse mode. Vanilla says wait. Right, I am gonna press this on this direction here. We could actually know the right door. What do you mean we could actually know the right door? Other side of the pool first. Stop. Okay, okay, okay. Other side of the pool first. Vanilla says stop. Ah! We have a metal detector. Yes, we do. Oh, and it detects the thing. Yes, you're right. It actually detects the lever, doesn't it? We disconnect to the Great Hall. We don't need it to connect to the Great Hall, no. But it would be ideal if it did. Locker room is probably the answer here. Spread some keys, but we could just redraw. Redraw, yeah, okay, cool. I see, I feel you, I feel you. Right, pantry would take us up there. Chamber mirrors is a bad call. Starfish aquarium is the worst call. We need 3-way room. Yes, I'll allow Vanillas to say 3-way. Twitch just asked me if it was okay for Vanillas to say 3-way. Right. We are going to redraw here with our stars because that aquarium would kill us. Well, there's the foyer. And the pump room. We take the foyer, right? We take the foyer. We go back to the Great Hall, we open all the doors, get all the items, pull the lever, and carry on to the antechamber. Is that it? Yeah, it is. It is. That's actually pretty sick. That's actually pretty sick. Right, will we go back now? Will we go back now so we end the run in the antechamber? Let's not go back to hall yet. Okay, cool. No, we carry on. Okay, I feel you, I feel you. I feel the chitty chat. Keys and gems, keys and gems. Beep, beep, beep. Nope, we're done. Right, armory would take us round to the foundation. Remember, all we want here is to get to the antechamber. So armory would be perfect here. Walk-in closet, yeah. Armory. It's gotta be the armory. Yeah. Lose a bit of coin, but who cares? Right, we got the hammer. Do we have the hammer? Yes, we do. Do we have the torch? We don't need it. The thing that stops us from a red room we don't really need right now, because we've already got 3 red rooms, so let's just keep going. Yeah, we would run out of steps if we started backtracking too much. You're right, you're right. We need to go to the Great Hall still, yeah, we do. Right, so we need this door here. This is our path to, to the antechamber. Might as well do the other way first then, right? Right, bunk room for steps. It could dead end, it's fine. Pantry would get us money and we could keep going. It's probably just pantry. Office dead ends us, but it does get us to the antechamber if we found the secret garden, which I don't think we... We also have the west wing. Yeah, true, yeah, the east wing. Oh, yeah, true. Okay, so what do you guys think? Vanilla says office. Vanilla says office. Spread money around, get us an entrance to the antechamber. Okay. 2 gems. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's take the office. Pinky says pantry. East wing, you mean? Yeah. I knew what you meant. I get you. Right, I'm gonna take office so that we've got a way to the antechamber if we get the other door that gets it, you know, just in case. It's here. We're so close to actually doing this while cursed. I love this. We got 2 pantries. I should have held off. Is the beeper beeping anywhere else? Nope. Right, let's carry on. Oh, it is. What are you beeping at? Is it something in this way? It beeped there, right? Am I going mad? Yeah, I'm going mad. Okay, cool. Thanks. Right. Read something that loops to Great Hall. Something that loops to Great Hall. I don't think we need it, but it would have been nice, yeah. And we definitely don't need it, though. Right, this way we are gonna use... we don't need a multiple door here, so let's just use a normal key. Right, all 3 of these end us, so let's redraw. All 3 of these end us, we're redrawing. There's the locker room that gets us through and spreads keys. We are gonna locker room here. We can't afford the vestibule, the furnace. This is not that run. It's locker room time. Oh, you're beeping at something. What are you beeping at? Oh, 1 coin on the floor. Great. Thanks. Queso Fuego's in the building, redeeming the stretch. Oh, I need it. I actually really need it. Oh, God, I needed that. Oh, I needed that. Right. Gym gets us through. We wouldn't lose steps. Kitchen gets us up. Solarium's a bit dead here. Redraw. I see 2 redraws. Today is just a quiet lurk day. Too many fires today, and I haven't had matches in a long time. Solarium being standard sucks. We need to go in there at some point. Let's redraw. Right, these all kill us. These 2 kill us, and we don't have any gems. Let's redraw. Will we just take the dark room? No, we can't. That would seriously screw us. Okay, we redraw again. Ah! Right, nope. We redraw again. Oh my god. Oh. We redraw again. Bye, stars. Right. Pantry takes us up. We're going. We're going. We just need to get to this door. We're bloody going. We're taking the pantry. Right. Redraw until we get one that takes us to the antechamber and then we're done. Aquarium would take away our last key. But I guess we don't need those keys anymore if we get here. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. We won't need that key anymore. I'm bloody doing it. I'm bloody doing it. Aqua takes away a step 2. Oh shit, he's not wrong actually, he's not wrong. Not wrong, there's a compass, a key, and a dig spot. Right, okay. Now we just need steps, but we have dining. Yeah, we do have the dining room, that's a good point. So we are likely going in there. Should we see what's through here? Or do we not even need to bother? No, yeah, let's just stick to the mission. Let's just stick to the mission. We're going back to the corridor. Yeah, let's just stick to the mission. You're right, you're right, you're right. Let's do it, let's do it. Right, where is the dining room? It's right. We go right, and then we go right, and then we go down there. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'd go round there. Oh my god, I'm going to need to check the map again in a second. Okay, right, let's go through and round. Wait, what are we waiting on, video? Posting memes instead of telling me what the problem is. What is it? Wait for what? Right, we'll buy these running shoes. And we may as well spend money on gems. Right, let's go. Right, the dining room is right here. Let's do it. It's quail. It's quail. I'm eating banana while he eats his quail. We are definitely going the right way here. Yes, we are. We have to come through from over there, so we have to go to the entrance hallway. Okay, cool. Oh, we never had our stuff when we came here last time. This is good. We never had the fangs. I really hope this is what they consider curse mode, and we are about to, like, do what I can only assume is one of the hard trophies. Dig spots in here? Dig spots? No? Okay. Now, there was a room we've not done just to the side of the den, but honestly, we're not gonna bother right now, because, like, honestly, why would we? It's a long way, yeah, it really is a long way. I'm glad we bought those shoes. I'm real glad we bought those shoes. Need to go through the foundation when coming back. Huh. It's not a terrible idea. It's not a terrible idea. Anyone else barely alive right now? It's 6 PM almost. It's been a great day. How are you, Spirit Weasel? I've just entered the wrong room, but it's fine. It's a bedroom. It's fine. It's a bedroom. We didn't lose any steps. It's fine. Relax. How are you doing, Mr. Weasel? That's Mr. Weasel to you. What a long way to get somewhere. That's a pile of stuff. That's a pile of stuff. There's a door. There's a dead end. There's the lever. Oh my god, we're actually gonna fucking do this. We might get to see what room 46 actually looks like, because the only time we ever came here was in a cutscene. Like, the one time we came here, it triggered the credits. We might actually get to see what's in there now. God, this game is so cool. I'm so excited. I've just woken up. My sleep schedule is in shambles. What time is it there? What time is it in America land right now? Right, we've got 31 steps. Should we just go do it? Should we try and min-max and waste these steps, or should we just go do the thing? You know what? We've never seen the solarium. I'm gonna take it right here. There's no reason not to, right? We lose nothing from just ending this run here. Yeah, I'm gonna put the solarium here. I'm gonna put the solarium here. I want to go in and see it. It's almost noon, okay. Oh, there's lore in here. There's bloody lore in the solarium. There's bloody lore in the solarium. My alarm went off at 9. I have been hitting snooze for almost 3 hours. Do you set an alarm even on days that you don't, like, have anything on? Do you just, like, setting an alarm and getting up early? Mr. Nogula. Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the tree trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. As to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Bridget. God damn it, this could have been useful. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you. That would have been great to know. That would have been great, Bridget. I would go to bed at 4 AM and wake up at 1 PM. Right, YouTube chat, please feel free to just skip ahead. I'm probably going to be here a while. Yeah, VOD watchers, just jump ahead. Just you, yeah. Just you jump on ahead now. I'll be right behind you. These, each of the, I don't know if you're aware, right, but each of these has had slightly different rules. Each of these has had slightly different rules than the last. Yes! And this one took a bit of understanding, but we bloody got it. It's another allowance to, man, our parents give us so much allowance. We've got rich parents, yo. We've officially got rich parents. As if this house didn't make that clear. Our allowance is crazy right now. Welcome back, VOD watchers. We did it. We beat the puzzle. Yeah, it was only a couple of minutes. Right, we're going this way. We're going this way. Specifically went the way that didn't go through the bedroom. That's great. Let's go through foundation. You reckon that's going to get us there better? That's going to do us more better steps, better, faster through the foundation? Wow, words are really hard, like, words are really hard. Nuance. 10. Nuance. We hadn't looked at this. This is one of the stamps we've got running shoes. Yeah, we do actually. We do have running shoes. So what, you think we go down and come up the foundation way? Yeah, okay then. Okay, that probably will save us some steps. Watch for the little shoe procking in the corner. There it is. We see your little shoe. I can't believe we're about to do this. I'm both really excited to see what happens when we enter room 46 a second time, but also, if this is curse mode, we've fucking done it. We've actually done it. Yeah, that was way less steps than running through the house. Way less steps than running through the house. Should we have a look in the conservatory before we do this? We might as well. There is literally no harm anymore. Let's go do some things in here. Officially arrived at my computer. Congratulations, I think. Attic is rare because we dropped that on the run that crashed. Okay, I'm dropping this down. I'm dropping attic down to standard. The two clips Marmaid yesterday. Oh, I've not even looked at them. I'll need to have a look. What were they? What are they? What have I done? What have I done? Cloister is unusual. That's fine. Eventually, we will remove the gem costs from every plan in the game. Spare green is common. That's fine. The one where you got soft block with a treasure map. Oh, yeah. Make attic unusual. You think? I think I want to go down to standard. Because it's such a powerful room. Honestly, I think I want to go to commonplace. Attic's one of the best rooms in the game. 3 gems though, yeah, that is true. But we'll remove the gem cost eventually, and 8 items usually adds 3 gems for 8 items is worth it. Okay, I'm gonna go standard. Cloister. Pinky says we want Cloister lower. Cloister is the level 3. Rare is the highest. Unusual is the one it's on. Do we want that slightly lower to standard as well? It's still 3 gems. But Cloister is the most likely next target for the axe. Because it's such a good room and it costs 3 gems. So I think that Cloister's the next room that'll get axed, probably. So for that, yeah, let's make it standard. Okay, screw it. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's go, right? We're fine. We're moving on. We're moving on. That was alright. That was whatever. Right, here we go. We might have a, we might get a different ending to the game right now. To continue up, you must go down. Yeah, we've seen that. We've done that. Right, YouTube. Ending number 2? Holy shit, we can actually go in here this time. This is going to become a placeable room. Clocks. That's me! That's me! That's us! The blue crown. Oh my god, you can pick up the blue crown. 8 realms in 8 months. Marigold. The number 8 mentioned, everyone freak out. I think that might be our Pops. I think that might be our Fascia. And there's our wee ma. There's a floor plan on the table, I think. Maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, we're taking the blue crown. No! There's one of those keys. The 8 doors. We've got a sanctum key. Oh, shit. Here we go. The first key found here on the furthest rank. The second loctite in the vault of a bank. The first key found here. Right, hang on. Hang on. The first key found here on the furthest rank. That is the one we've just got. Key 1. This is the one we just got. We're photographing the shit out of this one. Hang on. This tells us where the 8 keys are. Right. The first key is found here on the furthest rank. We've just picked that up. The second loctite in the vault of a bank. Right, so we find that in the vault somewhere. The third is high up among all the clocks, the clock tower. And the fourth down below beneath all the docks, draining the reservoir. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. Okay. The sixth is a station left by one of your own. We've never seen that train station. We've seen it in a cutscene. It's now been referenced again, but we've never seen that train station. That is not a place we've been. The seventh is a major if you draft it quite late. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. The music room? And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Oh, great. Wow, okay, shit. Huh. Okay, oh. Oh, it's the red, look, it's the crate with the red stuff. We got it in the locksmith, yeah. Oh my god, what is this? This secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold, instructions to follow. Ha! Remember we found the follow-up to this. We just opened the safe in the office. This is the letter they sent to blackmail him. And then we got that follow-up letter that was like, I'm so sorry, blackmail is such a dirty word. We got it in the blacksmith. Yeah, we did get one in the blacksmith. 7th is major if you draft it quite late. Weird. Right, I'm taking the blue crown. I don't know what this is gonna do. The crown of the blueprints. The former ruby crown of Arinda Ares, recently set with freshly cut blue sapphires. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's drafting pool. If you do, gain 1 gem and redraw the floor plans. What? That's amazing. That's amazing. What? That's too good. We can't just keep that, right? The crown of the blueprints. Freshly cut with sapphire. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from the pool. And if you remove it, you get a gem. That's wild. It's permanent. I don't know. I don't know if it's permanent. What the hell? Right, can I do this? Can I interact with this? Does this require my mouse? Yeah, it does. Wait, so can I not do this with my controller? Oh, I can. Okay. Right, there's a puzzle here. If we had been paying attention, we could have done this. It's someone's journey. 8 realms in 8 months. We read about this in one of the books. Shit, one of the books was about this journey, wasn't it? I don't know. Right, okay, cool. Okay. Shit, this is really cool. So... now we want to go to... the basement again. To go open one of these doors. Should we... open all the rooms in the house while we're here? Or should we just go do that right away? There's a few more rooms in the house we could open. Do we just not bother? No. Fair, fair, fair. Right, let's go. Let's go then. Do that right now. Do that right now. Should we open some of these? Are we ever gonna... through elevator, yeah. Remember, we are cursed. Yeah, we are. You're right. We are cursed, I remember. I'm not sure why I'm spending here. I'm not sure what we gain from this. There's one of the green notes. Kirk Darren. It's a pseudonym. Right, anyway, what am I doing opening these? This is useless. We need to go down the elevator. What am I even doing? Come on. We're on 18 steps here. There's no time for messing around. I can't believe we're about to go open one of these. I can't believe we're about to go open one of these. I don't know what's going to be in here, but this is obviously like the... we had to get to room 46 twice to see that note and get this key. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is post-game as post-game gets. I can believe it because my streamer is a gamer. That's me. I got a really good night's sleep last night. I'm feeling so much better today. Right. We are going to open the door on the far right. That note specifically said that the 8th key is behind the 8th door. So we are going to open the 8th door. This key will permanently open one door in the inner sanctum. Do you wish to use it on this door? Yes. Yes, I do. It's the sigils. Huh. Right, so... the only thing we can't change, right? The only thing we can't change is the big diamond in the middle. That is permanent. So we need to go... find the sigil that has the diamond in the middle... then we can come back and print the rest. I've got the... we took photos. Hang on, we took photos. I've got the sigils. Maybe I didn't take photos of the sigils. Shit. Hang on, let me check. I took pictures of the pages of the book about sigils. I know what the sigils mean. But not like a photo of the... where did we even see the sigils? Like, where can we see the full... Nah, I don't have a photo of the sigils. Where... The room is not even that far if the boat is here. I mean, the room is not even that far if the boat is here. Oh yeah, So what does hitting the big button do? Nothing until we get it right. Okay. This is permanent now. Okay. Yes, okay, right. So, oh, right. The secret room opened with the candles, yes. Which is close by. The map in one of the classrooms. No, I really should have. That's probably the puzzle in room 46, is that map. And then, yes, there is this. In this tunnel, in this little tunnel, there is a single red door with a red panel. We've got no idea what this does. We don't know. We've never interacted with anything that comes here. But there sure is this one door down here. Let's see, the red print. Yeah, well, no, actually, there's already a book in this game called The Red Prince. Right. So where do we go now then? We're going across the boat? Across the... No, because we can't get across that way. But we could go up and back down the elevator, so let's do that. Does that make sense to you? Like we go up outdoors and go down the outdoor elevator? But that door is permanently open now. That is the sigils. I bet you'd be able to find someone to massage them for you. I bet they would even pay you to do Running shoes can't keep getting away with this. I know, I absolutely agree. You don't have to pay Henry. Right. Here is the thing about it. Look, here it is. This is the sigil book. But this tells you how to decipher the sigils. This is explaining how the sigils work. The core, the lines, the moats, the border. We understand that. What we actually need is the different countries' ones. It's the room colours. By studying the core, rays, moats, and border of a sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an indecipherable enigma. So there's something in here somewhere. The full book. Oh yeah, the Realm and... Oh, this is one of the books. Realm and Ruin. Isn't this one of the books we just paid for? Shit, Vanillus, that's great. I'm pretty sure that is. These are just the foreman's notes. We've seen these. I know it's already been mentioned, but man, the music down in these tunnels is so cool. Right, so we are done, right? We are done. We could go back up to the house and just get the last couple of empty rooms, but like there's not even any real Is there any even real reason to... Do we just call it at the end of the run here? I'm trying to think before I'm looking at chat. No one's immediately calling out, you need to do this or you need to do that. We could have opened this in the crypt, remember? This led us out the crypt. I'm sure the crypt is on the other side of this, but we couldn't get through. Maybe we get a freezer. Yeah, freezer wouldn't be bad, actually. Freezer would not be bad. Okay, let's go get the lift back up then. Oh, wrong way. Oh. Yeah, freezer could be a shout and a half, actually. My sleep schedule is in shambles. Spirit, I don't know if you care. I know you're not. I don't know if you're much of a turn-based RPG man, but at the start of the stream, we checked the reviews for tomorrow's Expedition 33, and it is extremely high. Its Metacritic's in the 90s. Yeah, that symbol, that is our house's symbol. This one right here, yeah, this is, I think this is our family's sigil. For sure, that symbol right there. Oh, Expedition 33 reviews are insane. People talking about it like it's the next coming of turn-based RPGs. I can't wait. No! Reach Room 46 in curse mode. This isn't curse mode then, I guess. This isn't curse mode then, I guess. Or maybe we have to end the run. Who knows? You know, maybe we just have to end the run. Right, this is pretty much the only room we've got left to search. Let's do it. Will we just take the music room? I don't know. We don't need any of these. Music room, yeah, it might have one of the keys. It might have, yeah, the major key might be... Holy shit, it actually is. Huh. Huh. Right, magic shoes. Right, magic shoes. Whoa. I've never seen this before. We've never seen this note before. Denoted in verse. What do you mean? Huh. Weird. Right, we need the shoes to get us back outside. Come on, magic shoes. We have to get the verse from the sheets. Denoted in verse. I have to get the verse from the sheets, you think? Interesting. Right, which one of these are we taking again? It's this one. It's this one, okay. Yeah, these shoes just have to keep doing their thing. These shoes have to keep doing their thing for us. What is the text on the sheets? It's it's song, but there's a highlighted word in every sheet, and reading the highlighted word across all the sheets reveals that you've actually to read the first word across all the sheets. So then we went back across the sheets, read the first word, and it directed us to a place outside where we could dig up a floor plan. It might just be a clue to the sheets puzzle yet. It really might. Right, let's go 1. We've opened 8. We've opened 8. Let's open 1. This has been a good run. It's going to be another one of the... It's our family's sigil. That's our family. We actually have seen that on the... Hang on. That's the one that's all over the house. That's the one that's all over the house. We do have a photo of that. Hang on. We absolutely do have a photo of that. One of the first photos we took documenting this game. is that sigil right there. Let's see what happens when we make this. Let's see what happens when we make this. We can actually do this. Holy shit, this is pretty cool. Right, okay, so the rays are 3 rays with some weird pointy bits on them. Which one is rays? Are you the rays? Nope. We'll deal with the rays first. That's a bunch of rays with weird pointy bits. No, we just need 3 of them, thanks. Oh, weird, it's giving me loads. Hang on. What if I... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, this is a weird puzzle. They, like, overlap each other. So the outside is the little dots. Big dots and small dots. Let's do that. It's that one there. Right, next one in... It's like houses. It's little buildings. Oh, but that changes the one below it. Let's get to the little buildings that... Oh, wait. Whoa. Hang on. What the hell? It's 1 down and 2 across. We need this to be 3. That one. That's it. We need that one. Right. Now, the inner thing needs to be... the square ones. You know, the ones that look like little swords. Where are they? There they are. Boom. Right, it's them. Okay. And now this one needs to be... This one needs to be little houses. Why is it only the... Is it because of this? Oh, I see. The top lever. Okay, right, there they are. There's the little houses. I want to see what happens if we keep spinning this top one. The 3 lines, the square, the some sort of wheel, the flower. Fuck knows what that is. That looks like a little seed. A couple of mountains. The houses, right? We want the houses. Now we want... We want the houses. I'm just going to show you it again in case you missed it, but it's... We want the 3 points, the 5 houses, and the circles round. So this might just take a little while here while I get this right. Well, that is what we want right there. The only thing we want different here is that those zigzag lines are actually the swords, and we've done it. Is that this one? Give me the little sword-looking ones. Come on. That is it. Right, now, the outer ring can be changed on its own. I think we've done it. I think that might be it. Oh. Oh. We've done one. We've done one. What are you? What are you? When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right, as if on train rails. Oh my god, I didn't know this. There's one of the clues for how these work. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right. I did not know that was the rules. We're learning. We're learning. Right, we'll do this last. Give me the lore. Give me the bloody lore. 3 little statues, like the shrine. That's one of the chimney sweep statues. What the hell is this? There's a thing. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order, what route, and where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road has taken me south. He seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Herbert. Fen Aries. Mount Holly Estate, in care of Anne Babbage at Reddington at Fen Aries. This is how we get the answer. We open these 8 doors, it will have 8 postcards, and we can enter it on the room in room 46 on that board. These are the parts of that puzzle in room 46. Herbert, it's a horse on a wee cart. It's all bloody connected. Orinda, Aries, that's where they're from. Okay, okay. A black flag. Why is it scratched out? Why is what scratched out? I don't see anything scratched out. All right, yeah, that bit there. No, it's someone's name. It's the start letter of their name. I see. Oh, on the stamp, you mean? Scratched out on the stamp. I don't see that. Okay, let's go. Let's do this damn puzzle. You might not have the glass later. It's a good point. It's a good point. Okay, so we're not trying to get these green. We're trying to get them yellow. We should fold. Yeah, VOD watchers, come back in a bit. I'll come back in a bit, alright, VOD watchers. you just take your time. I mean, I'm gonna take my time, so you... Oh, we need to make these black. We're making them black, not yellow. Okay, I see. I feel you. Oh, I see it. I see it clear as day. So I do. Do you see it clear as day? It is. So it's the yellow ones that go up. So that's how we would push the black one down. So let's restart. Let's click the yellow one to move one of the black ones down. Move that across to here. Let's bring that down. Let's move this across to here. No, we'd want a yellow. We want a black across to here and here. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm figuring it out. I'm doing it. I'm close, I think. I might be close, I think. Shit, I've just reset it. Why would I do that? Right. Right. If you click on a black one, it moves the whole thing to the right. You click on a yellow one, it moves up and swaps the thing. Click on a green one, doesn't seem to do anything. So we want this to go right one, which would what? Push the other ones across? Yeah, it would push that across. So... in that case, then, we want the yellow one across here. Like that. And then we would push the black one up to the bottom. Yeah, okay, hang on. Remove this one right. Now these will just keep going. Yeah, that's not even going to do anything. The green, I'm not sure I really understand how the green and the black work. I'm really confused by that. But we can make that work. We can make that work because we can push this across, all the way across. Then we can push this. No, we need the green to push one of the blacks up. Then again, we would go... Yeah, just... Oh, wait. See you later. You don't have to say it. I'll see you later. You can come back in an hour or so. So in theory, we could move a bunch of them to the top row here, right? We move this one over. Move that one over so we can push one of the blacks up. No, it doesn't push, it switches down. Fuck. Yeah, that's extremely annoying then. Okay, let's restart that then. So, we would swap... Oh, shit. Does it swap with the yellow or push the yellow? It pushes the yellow. Okay, that's interesting. So clicking yellow swaps with the black, but clicking black pushes the yellow. That is very interesting then. So in that case, we could yellow... No, we couldn't. No, we absolutely couldn't. We'd have to move this black over to here. Then... this one to here. Then we do this one to push this across to here. And now I've fucked it. Oh yeah, wait, hitting that. Oh yeah, because they swap over. Of course they do. Right. So we could be using the black to swap with the greens way more often than we are then? Screener Bear tries to go to the opposite side, yeah. Shit. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll get it. I get it. That would push it across one. Do we want that? Do we want it pushed across by one? What would that actually do for us? No. We could push it further that way by one. We need to get the 4 black squares into the 4 corners. That is the game here. And we can move the black squares to the right by 1 by clicking on the black squares. And we can move them down by swapping them with a yellow. We can move them... We can't really move them up. So what if we hit this green? We get the 2 black ones at the top, yep. Then we hit this green to swap then. I think I've nailed it. I think we're done here. Yeah, we're done. I've sussed it out. Such a smart, intelligent, strong man. All that for 2 gold coins, right, YouTube? You can come back. Hello. You can come back now. We're live again. Right. 1 down, 7 to go. But, yes, let's take a little look at this. Let's get a little... It's a flower. Taking a photo of this. We started in Fen Aries, and then we went south. The Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Herbert, black, someone with black in the name. Let's get a little photo of this, shall we? Where the hell's my camera? There it is. Right, we've opened 2 of them. We've completed 1 of them. Is there anything else we need to do with our 10 steps, or is that finally the end of this run? Yeah, there's nothing more to be done, right? That's the end of this one? I think so, right. That's day 39. Get the elevator back up. Why so? Why so? Chat says get the elevator back up. We're gonna do it. Not sure why yet. Is red door open yet? No. Okay. It was very successful even with the curse. Yeah, I'm surprised we did this as well as we did. Maybe if we pretend like we're cursed every run, we'll do this well. Could be handy. We've still got the door open at the conservatory, actually. Let's go do that. No, the other one. The other elevator. Oh, right. The one at, like, the main... I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Maybe should have done that. Right, here's our last room. Let's get something decent here. Oh, shit. Do we have the greenhouse? Oh, my God. Do we have the greenhouse? No, we don't. Let's go see if we can make anything new. One of the things is for making the 8 different contraptions, so let's see if we can make any of the ones we haven't already. There's a battery for our troubles. That is amazing. Right, so ideally here we will make something new. That would be really great for us. Let's see. What can we make with a battery pack? Can we battery pack and shoes and keep... No, we can battery pack and sledgehammer, battery pack and compass, battery pack and shovel, or broken lever. So what would the battery pack and the compass get us? The electromagnet. Hold up. What? We build the electromagnet, right? Like, I've never seen this before. Like, what? We gotta build this. What else can we make? What else can we make? Broken lever with battery also. Yeah, nah, I'm going the other one. Where was that weird one? Where was the... Oh, wait, have we got the bedroom? Do we have the bedroom? Because we could make the drill. Hang on. We do have the bedroom. We could try and drill where the finger points down. I've been talking about doing that for ages. Wasn't that the shovel, the lever... and the battery pack? Yeah, the jackhammer. Let's make the jackhammer. Let's do it. Steps. Yeah, good point. Right, well, oh, yeah, good. We've all these shit. Steps. Hang on. How many steps to the bedroom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, all right. We'll build the other one. We'll go battery pack and... compass to make the electromagnet. Let's do it. What the hell does this do? What are you? A functional powered electromagnet. You are more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting, and you automatically collect money and keys when entering the room. Huh. That's sick. It just picks up money and keys for us, and we get more mechanical rooms. Fair? Can we make anything else with what we've got? Can we keycard with anything? No, we can't. Okay. Can we running shoes with anything? Not that we've got on us. Okay. Through the lockers too? Probably not, but you never know. Magnifying glass... combines with the metal detector to make the burning glass, but we've already done burning glass. So no thank you. So let's go broken lever, shovel, and... Oh no, yeah, we can't do that, can we? Broken lever, sledgehammer, and... What's going on here? The UI's being weird. Broken lever, shovel, and nothing. Okay, so we back out one and do the broken lever, the sledgehammer, and nothing, because they both require the battery. Just making sure. Broken lever doesn't go with anything else. Shoes don't go with anything else. Can we combine the shovel with anything? With a metal detector? Detector shovel. Here we go. We're making the detector shovel. What if vault? Yeah. Ain't you finished this yet? Not even close, buddy. Greater chance of finding keys and gem. Much greater chance of finding keys and gem while digging. It's a great item, honestly. It's a great item. Can we make anything else? No, we can't. No, we can't. Okay, nope. Nothing else to make. So... should we use one of these to go do something? I don't think we can. I think we're done here. I think the run is over. Where's the locker room? Is the locker room close? Let's go take a look in the locker room. See if it just picks up all the things when we walk in there. It likely will not. Nah, it hasn't. But if we start opening these, will it just take them when we open them? Hey, you're supposed to auto pick them up. It must be when you enter the room. Not even sure why we're doing this, just because we've got keys and we might as well. Yeah, there's another note from that dude. We found this one. We've done basically everything on here. I'm spending all our keys because there's nothing else to do. Oh, I've done that one, okay. Hey, we got some steps. Would you look at that? Alright, we're out of keys. Okay, right, that's the end of that run. It's about time. It's been day 39. I thought the game crashed for a second there. I got really scared. I got really scared for just a little moment there that the game had crashed. That would not have been... I wouldn't have enjoyed that. I would not have enjoyed that.